falls on the newborn child. It's the end of last year. That's a jaw harp on the carpet. That's a crayon in your hand. And the corners of your plan for life are ruined since she left you. Long gone, you still have thumbtacks in your hand. They still cast shadows on your skin. And the skylight is like a last light I'll never fix. And all the rain falls down on the life's work of last year's child. I met a woman, she was playing with her soldiers in the dark, and had to tell them one by one that her name was Joan of Arc, the burnt one. The child was in that army, yes, it stayed for a while. Sometimes it wants to thank you, Joan of Arc, for treating it so well. And although it wore a uniform, it wasn't born to fight all those wounded boys beside whom you lie. Good night, my friends, good night. The boy would have liked to get married, an old family arranged everything. Bethlehem was the groom in white. Babylon, the bride, was naked. Great Babylon was naked. You stood there, trembling before her. And Bethlehem set us both ablaze, like the shy one at an orgy. And when we fell together, our flesh was like a veil, which I had to push aside to see the snake biting its own tail. But you gave me an apple, perhaps I waited for Jesus, others for Cain. So hang the child on his altar. And he raised an axe again and again. And now take whoever finds me back to where it all began, when Jesus was the honeymoon in colorful garb, and Cain only the man who slew Abel. And we read from beautiful books bound in blood and skin, that the desert gathers as in the Bible all their children we find there again. The rain falls on the child of the last year. An hour has passed. that hasn't moved its hand. Yet everything will happen if it only speaks the word. The lovers will rise again, and the mountains touch the ground, so close to heaven. But the skylight is like a tunnel to the light, which I will never